Jagran brings for its readers current affairs bulletin for the period 29 June to 1st July 2016 that will be of immense help in their preparations. Current affairs headlines. Indigenously built Light Combat Aircraft Tejas inducted in Indian Air Force. CBDT notifies rules for calculating fair market value of assets. Climate change impact on animals in Himalayas to be recorded by ZSI. International Solar Alliance CEL and World Bank signed Declaration for Promoting Solar Energy. SCO Summit 2016 concludes in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. India-Israel co-developed MRSAM missile successfully test-fired. RBI to study blockchain technology to curtail paper currency. Current affairs in detail. Indigenously built Light Combat Aircraft Tejas inducted in Indian Air Force. 2 aircrafts were inducted into the force on Bengaluru. It was handed over to the Indian Air Force by state-run Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Flying Daggers 45 is the name of the first squadron of the LCA. Tejas will feature in combat plan of the Indian Air Force in 2017 and will be deployed in forward bases also. Indian Air Force has an idea to have a total of 6 aircraft in financial year 2016-17 and about 8 in the next. CBDT notifies rules for calculating fair market value of assets. Was notified with regard to indirect transfer provisions as prescribed in the Section 9(1) of the IT Act 1961. Purpose behind drafting the rules for calculating fair market value of assets. Manner of computation of FMV of Indian and global assets of the foreign company or entity. Determination of income attributable to assets situated in India. Information required be maintaining and furnishing by the Indian concern under Section 285 of IT Act. Climate change impact on animals in Himalayas to be recorded by ZSI. It will be done under 5 long-term monitoring plots in the Himalayas. The project is funded by the Union Ministry for Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It will monitor indicates in species like fish, butterflies, bees and other insects. The project will run for 3 years in West Bengal, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. International Solar Alliance CEL and World Bank signed Declaration for Promoting Solar Energy. The declaration was signed during World Bank President Jim Yong Kim's visit to India in June 2016. Developing a roadmap to mobilize financing is one of the key areas identified in the joint declaration. The joint declaration will help in accelerating mobilization of finance for solar energy. SCO Summit 2016 concludes in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. The 2-day summit was conducted under presidency of Uzbekistan. India and Pakistan signed the Memorandum of Obligations on 24 June 2016. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization is a Eurasian political, economic and military organization. It was funded in 2001 by China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. India-Israel co-developed MRSAM missile successfully test-fired. The MRSAM was co-developed by the DRDO in partnership with Israel Aerospace Industries. It will provide the users with capability to neutralize any aerial threats. It will be produced at the Bharat Dynamics Limited in Hyderabad. The LRSAM was successfully test-fired in Israel and India in November and December 2015 respectively. RBI to study blockchain technology to curtail paper currency. Blockchain is a distributed database that maintains the list of records secured against tampering. The technology will be used to reduce the use of paper currency. The blockchain database consists of blocks that hold timestamp batches of valid transactions. The linked blocks form a chain, thus giving the technology its name. For more on current affairs, log on to jagranjosh.com.